Have you ever felt overwhelmed by life's endless worries and anxieties, unable to escape from their grasp? Do you sometimes wonder why your mind is constantly pulled toward distractions, leaving you feeling restless and unfocused? Perhaps invisible attachments and desires are holding you back, keeping you from the inner peace you long for. Welcome to OM Wisdom, a channel dedicated to sharing ancient teachings that offer pathways to clarity, peace, and purpose. Today, we'll explore the profound wisdom of Buddhism, a guide to recognizing and overcoming the root causes of our struggles, from attachment to distraction. Through understanding core principles like the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, you can begin to see the world differently and discover the practices that can help free your mind. Stay with us until the final lesson, where we reveal the most powerful insight, a message that may hold the answer to the very questions and challenges we started with. Let's begin this journey together. 1. Understanding and overcoming the root causes of distraction. In our busy lives, distractions often feel unavoidable. We find ourselves constantly pulled in different directions by our environment, whether it's notifications on our phones, the demands of work, or even thoughts of what others think about us. Yet, to truly overcome distraction, it's essential to look beyond these external influences and understand what's happening within ourselves. Buddhist teachings suggest that distractions are more than just interruptions. They're tied to our internal habits and the way our minds work. One key reason for distraction is our brain's craving for novelty and stimulation, often driven by the release of dopamine, a chemical that creates a feeling of pleasure and reward. This craving for newness keeps us seeking the next exciting thing, making it challenging to stay focused on what's truly meaningful. Our minds, overstimulated by these constant dopamine hits, become restless and always on the lookout for something new to keep us entertained. In this cycle, we get further from the calm and focused state of mind that allows for deep productivity and fulfillment. Buddhism offers insights into this cycle of distraction and provides practical methods for breaking free from it. A powerful teaching from Buddhist philosophy is, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This wisdom reminds us that our greatest control lies within, specifically in how we manage our thoughts, feelings, and reactions. It's not about changing everything around us, but rather learning to cultivate a calm and focused mind despite whatever external distractions may arise. The Buddha taught mindfulness as a way to achieve this inner peace and presence. Mindfulness means being fully aware of the present moment, observing our thoughts and sensations without judgment. By practicing mindfulness, we learn to quiet the endless mental chatter, reduce stress, and build resilience to distractions. When we calm our minds, we gain the ability to choose where we direct our attention, giving us the clarity to focus on what matters most. This principle shows us that many of our distractions actually come from within, not from the world around us. Once we recognize this, we can start to take control of our minds instead of letting them be constantly pulled by outside events. Mastering this skill brings tremendous benefits: lower stress levels, increased productivity, and a profound sense of inner peace. By focusing on our internal world, we become better equipped to face external challenges with greater ease, remaining dedicated to our personal growth and meaningful goals. To put these teachings into practice, we can begin each day with intentional goals. Setting clear intentions in the morning aligns our minds with our purpose, making us less susceptible to distractions. Additionally, limiting digital consumption helps us maintain focus. By setting specific times to check emails or social media, we create boundaries that protect our mental clarity. Tools like screen time monitors can assist us in reducing distractions and becoming more aware of our habits. Prioritizing tasks is another way to keep our focus sharp. The Eisenhower Matrix, a system of categorizing tasks by urgency and importance, helps us focus on what truly requires our attention and guides us to delegate or eliminate what doesn't. Lastly, creating a clutter-free environment fosters peace and focus. Designate a calm, quiet space for work or relaxation, removing unnecessary items that may pull your attention elsewhere. Think of your mind as a garden. If left untended, it becomes overrun with weeds, unfocused thoughts, anxieties, and distractions, that choke out anything beneficial. But if you carefully plant seeds of purpose, focus, and intention, your garden will grow into a peaceful and productive space. By removing the weeds of distraction and nurturing the plants of mindfulness and intentionality, we allow positive thoughts and ideas to flourish. Buddhism also teaches that our suffering often stems from attachments, strong desires for things we don't have, or fears of losing what we already have. These attachments bind us, creating a cycle of dissatisfaction and craving that disrupts our peace. Practicing non-attachment doesn't mean becoming indifferent. It means freeing ourselves from the grip of desires and fears, allowing us to fully engage with the present moment. Through non-attachment, we break free from the cycle of craving and dissatisfaction, creating space for deeper happiness and focus. Part of this wisdom involves focusing only on what we can control. When we stop seeking approval or constant excitement from outside sources, we naturally find a sense of peace within. Learning to balance our emotions and thinking clearly is also essential in this journey. When emotions like anxiety or frustration take over, it helps to take a step back and simply breathe. A technique called negative visualization can also provide perspective. By imagining the worst-case scenario, we often find that we're stronger than we think, and this realization helps reduce anxiety. Keeping emotions in check allows us to make rational decisions and stay focused on our goals. Understanding your long-term goals and motivations adds a layer of purpose to your actions, helping you stay motivated even when distractions arise. Remember, the journey to reaching your goals is as valuable as the goals themselves. Embrace each step with mindfulness and appreciation for the progress you make along the way. Creating an environment that supports focus and growth is another practical step. Dedicate a space where you can meditate, reflect, or simply find quiet. Fill this space with reminders of your goals and inspirational quotes that resonate with you. By establishing a physical environment that encourages calmness and focus, you're reinforcing your commitment to maintaining clarity in your mind. Ultimately, by understanding and addressing the root causes of distraction, we empower ourselves to lead more focused, peaceful, and purpose-driven lives. The journey isn't about removing every possible distraction, but rather cultivating a resilient mind that remains steady, intentional, and present amidst the noise. 2. Embracing scatter focus, a path to creativity and clarity. In today's fast-paced world, distractions are not just external, they originate from within. Our minds are constantly overstimulated, chasing fleeting pleasures and quick rewards driven by dopamine, the brain's feel-good chemical. This endless pursuit of novelty pulls us away from meaningful tasks and scatters our focus. However, by addressing this inner root cause, we can harness our mental energy, achieving clarity and balance in life. Buddhist teachings, deeply rooted in the exploration of the mind, provide a guiding light. The Buddha taught mindfulness, emphasizing the importance of living in the present moment with awareness and inner tranquility. As he wisely said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This principle reminds us that the key to overcoming distractions lies in how we manage our thoughts, not in controlling the external world. Interestingly, rather than fighting the mind's natural tendency to wander, we can work with it. This is where the concept of scatter focus comes into play. Scatter focus involves allowing the mind to wander intentionally and creatively, rather than chaotically. Paradoxically, this controlled wandering can unlock creative insights and innovative solutions, helping us navigate problems with a fresh perspective. By embracing scatter focus, we achieve a balance between structured focus and mental flexibility. This state allows for reduced stress, enhanced creativity, and improved problem-solving skills, creating a sense of calm that supports personal growth and success. Practical steps to cultivate scatter focus: schedule breaks. Incorporate short, intentional breaks into your routine. Use this time to let your mind wander freely without any specific agenda. These pauses rejuvenate your mind, offering clarity and fresh ideas. Engage in creative activities. Drawing, playing a musical instrument, or even taking a leisurely walk can stimulate scatter focus. Such activities let your thoughts flow naturally, paving the way for insights and solutions to emerge. Limit overstimulation. reduce screen time, and avoid multitasking. By allowing your brain space to relax, you create the ideal conditions for productive mental wandering. Reflect and journal. Spend a few minutes each day journaling your thoughts. This practice helps you process your mind's natural meandering and uncover valuable insights hidden within. The power of scatter focus, a flowing river. Think of your mind as a flowing river. If you try to force it into a straight, rigid line, it loses its vitality and natural course. A confined river cannot nourish the surrounding land, just as a constrained mind loses its creative spark. However, when the river meanders naturally, it brings life and nourishment to everything it touches. Similarly, when you allow your thoughts to wander freely, you unlock the potential for creative breakthroughs and deeper understanding. Buddhist teachings echo this idea by highlighting the importance of non-attachment and present moment awareness. By letting the mind wander without judgment, we enter a state of flow, a harmonious balance between emotional depth and rational clarity. In this state, we can make sense of wandering thoughts and integrate the insights they bring into our lives. Emotional balance and rational thinking. As the mind wanders, it often stirs up a range of emotions, some pleasant, others more challenging. Instead of resisting these feelings, embrace them without judgment. Acknowledge their presence and use rational thinking to find meaning in them. Techniques like deep breathing and mindful observation can help regulate your emotions, maintaining clarity and focus even during mental exploration. The goal of scatter focus is not to let the mind drift aimlessly, but to enhance mental agility and creativity. By intentionally creating space for this process, you can approach challenges with fresh perspectives and uncover solutions you might not have considered otherwise. Creating an environment for scatter focus. A supportive environment plays a crucial role in fostering scatter focus. Designate a calm, peaceful space where your mind can wander freely. Surround yourself with creativity-inspiring elements like artwork, music, plants, or natural light. These surroundings create the perfect atmosphere for mental exploration, grounding you while encouraging a free flow of ideas. By embracing scatter focus and cultivating a balanced mindset, you unlock the power of your mind to create, innovate, and grow. This practice helps you balance structure with flexibility, leading to a more fulfilling and enriched life. In the words of the Buddha, what you think, you become. Let your thoughts wander intentionally and watch as they guide you toward a life of clarity and creativity. 3. Adopting panoramic vision, expanding your perspective for clarity and balance. Often, we think of distractions as things outside of us, but many of our distractions are actually internal, stemming from a narrowed focus on specific details or challenges. One effective way to manage these internal distractions and sharpen our focus is through what's known as panoramic vision. This approach involves expanding our gaze to take in a broader view of our surroundings instead of becoming overly fixated on a single element. By widening our visual field, we escape the trap of tunnel vision, a state that can lead to stress, burnout, and decreased productivity. Instead, panoramic vision encourages us to maintain attention in a relaxed and natural way, enhancing focus and overall productivity. Ancient philosophies, especially Buddhism, offer deep insights into this balanced approach. The Buddha emphasized mindfulness as a practice of being fully aware of the present moment without becoming overly attached to specific outcomes. There's a saying that reflects this principle. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This reminds us that our reactions and perceptions are far more crucial than external events themselves. By expanding our perspective, we allow ourselves to stay grounded and focused, even in the face of challenges. The main purpose of panoramic vision is to prevent the mental fatigue that arises from an overly narrow focus. When we fixate too closely, we risk missing important details or getting bogged down by small, insignificant matters. With a wider perspective, we can process more information, maintain a balanced state of mind, and stay aware of the bigger picture. This approach ultimately leads to greater well-being and success by helping us focus on what truly matters. Practical techniques to cultivate panoramic vision. Practice wide-angle viewing. Spend a few minutes each day practicing wide-angle viewing. Look straight ahead, consciously expanding your peripheral vision to to notice everything you can see without moving your eyes. This exercise can help your mind process information more broadly. Take regular breaks. Every hour, give your eyes and mind a brief break. Shift your focus to a distant object, which helps to relax eye strain and refresh your perspective. This short reset can improve your mental endurance throughout the day. Engage in outdoor activities. Spending time in nature is an excellent way to practice panoramic vision naturally. The expansive views encourage your mind to process broader fields of information, fostering a sense of spaciousness and perspective. Mindful observation. Make a habit of observing your surroundings mindfully without focusing on any single detail. This practice trains your mind to stay present in the moment, encouraging panoramic vision in daily life. Use visual aids. Place reminders in your workspace to practice panoramic vision. Posters, plants, or other visual cues can remind you to broaden your gaze and stay aware of your surroundings throughout the day. The power of a balanced perspective. Think of your vision as a camera lens. When you zoom in too closely, you lose sight of the larger context. By zooming out, you capture a more comprehensive view. Panoramic vision allows you to take in more information, aiding in better decision-making and a more balanced perspective. Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and non-attachment align closely with panoramic vision. By observing the world without fixation, we maintain a calm and centered mind, allowing us to focus on the broader picture rather than getting lost in minor details. This practice helps us accept what we cannot control and fosters a balanced outlook that keeps us grounded and attentive. Emotional balance and rational thinking in panoramic vision. Emotions can easily sway us, narrowing our focus and clouding our judgment. When emotions run high, it's important to take a step back, breathe, and practice techniques like negative visualization to regain perspective. Rational thinking helps ground us, while emotional balance keeps us calm and focused. Understanding why we pursue certain goals and what motivates us is essential. By clarifying our intentions, we stay motivated and focused, even when distractions arise. This approach reminds us that the journey itself is just as important as reaching the destination. Embrace each step with mindfulness and purpose, appreciating the progress you make along the way. Creating an environment conducive to panoramic vision. Designing a workspace that encourages a broader perspective can greatly support panoramic vision. Arrange your surroundings to reduce clutter that might draw your focus too narrowly. Incorporate natural elements like plants or sunlight to create a calming atmosphere, helping your mind maintain a wider, more relaxed perspective. By adopting panoramic vision, we cultivate an approach to life that encourages focus, creativity, and a healthy balance between attention to detail and an awareness of the bigger picture. This balanced perspective can be transformative, helping us lead lives that are not only more productive, but also enriched by a deeper sense of calm and clarity. 4. Rediscovering the power of boredom, a pathway to creativity and self-discovery. In our modern world, we're constantly surrounded by screens, notifications, and endless sources of stimulation, which makes the concept of boredom feel foreign, even uncomfortable. However, rediscovering and embracing boredom is essential for fostering creativity, personal growth, and innovation. Allowing ourselves moments of boredom creates valuable mental space that encourages reflection, insight, and a renewed sense of focus. Rather than fearing idle moments, we should view them as opportunities for our minds to wander freely. Ancient philosophical teachings, especially those from Buddhism, recognize the importance of stillness and observing our thoughts without judgment. The Buddha emphasized the value of mindfulness, noting that it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. By embracing stillness and boredom, we can reclaim time that is otherwise lost to distractions, using it instead for clarity and meaningful growth. This principle reminds us of boredom's powerful role as a catalyst for creativity and self-discovery. When we resist the urge to constantly fill every moment with activity, we allow ourselves to access deeper reflections and untapped ideas. The benefits are profound: enhanced creativity, improved problem-solving abilities, and a richer understanding of both ourselves and our surroundings. Practical steps to embrace boredom: schedule downtime. Set aside intentional do-nothing moments each day. Simply sit quietly without distractions, whether on your porch, in a quiet room, or even lying in bed. No screens, books, or devices, just space for your mind to wander. Limit digital distractions. Reduce screen time by setting boundaries, especially during idle moments. Avoid reaching for your phone to fill every gap, allowing these moments to become opportunities for natural mental exploration. Engage in simple activities. Engage in activities that don't require intense focus, but allow gentle engagement, like walking, gardening, or knitting. These can serve as a backdrop for your mind to wander while keeping your body relaxed. Reflect and journal. Use periods of boredom to reflect on your thoughts and emotions. Journaling during these quiet times can help capture valuable insights and ideas that emerge, providing clarity and perspective. Boredom as a fertile ground for new ideas. Imagine your mind as a garden. In a constantly busy state, it's as though the garden is flooded, leaving no space for new ideas to take root and flourish. Boredom, however, acts as nourishing soil, allowing the seeds of creativity to sprout and grow. By embracing stillness, we foster conditions for innovation and inspiration to thrive. Buddhist philosophy reinforces the importance of non-attachment and present-moment awareness, highlighting that simplicity and stillness bring clarity and peace. By practicing mindfulness and welcoming boredom, we can break free from the relentless cycle of stimulation and craving. This leads us to find contentment in simplicity and enhances our sense of inner fulfillment. Managing emotions and finding value in boredom. When we first encounter boredom, it's natural to feel discomfort or restlessness. Recognize these emotions without judgment, allowing them to pass naturally. Techniques like deep breathing and mindfulness can help us manage these emotional responses. Rational thinking reminds us of the value in quiet moments and helps us see how they contribute to our well-being. Understanding the purpose behind our constant stimulation is another key. Reflect on why you're seeking distraction. What are you trying to avoid? By identifying these motivations, you can make more mindful choices about how you spend your time, gradually shifting from constant activity to intentional stillness. Creating an environment that supports stillness. Designating a quiet space for embracing boredom and reflection can help encourage these practices. Choose an area in your home free of clutter and distractions, creating a serene atmosphere for retreat. Adding natural elements like plants or a small water feature can further enhance the calming effect, providing a soothing backdrop for contemplation and mindfulness. The transformative potential of boredom. By rediscovering boredom, we reconnect with ourselves and our goals. This practice isn't about doing nothing for the sake of it, but about creating mental space to let creativity and self-awareness unfold. Embracing boredom offers us a profound sense of presence and an appreciation for simplicity, allowing us to find joy and fulfillment in the quiet moments of life. 5. Attention shapes life. The power of mindful focus. Realizing that the quality of our attention shapes our experiences and ultimately our lives is a transformative insight. By cultivating mindful awareness, we can direct our focus intentionally, creating a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. Where we place our attention significantly impacts our well-being and success. In ancient teachings, Buddhism emphasizes this power of mindful awareness. As the Buddha said, "What you think, you become. What you feel, you attract. What you imagine, you create." This wisdom reminds us that our attention and focus are fundamental in shaping our lives. Our experiences are often influenced not by external events, but by how we interpret and respond to them. By cultivating this awareness, we gain greater clarity, reduce stress, and deepen our sense of purpose, which ultimately leads to improved relationships, increased productivity, and a more profound connection with ourselves and the world around us. Practical steps to direct and shape your attention. Practice daily meditation. Dedicate a few minutes each day to meditation, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps train your mind to remain present and attentive, forming the foundation of mindful awareness. Set clear intentions. Begin each day by setting specific intentions for what you want to accomplish. This helps align your attention with your goals, reducing distractions and enhancing focus on what truly matters. Limit distractions. Minimize distractions in your environment. Turn off unnecessary notifications, set boundaries for social media use, and allocate specific times for focused work. This creates a space where mindful focus can flourish. Engage in mindful activities. Activities like yoga, tai chi, or mindful walking help you stay present and cultivate a deeper connection with your body and mind. These practices anchor your attention and allow for more deliberate, intentional living. Reflect and journal. Take time to reflect on your day and journal your thoughts. This practice enables you to process your emotions, understand how your focus influences your life, and gain insights that guide future actions. Attention as a spotlight. Directing your focus intentionally. Think of your attention like a spotlight. When you direct it intentionally, it illuminates details and insights that would otherwise go unnoticed. By focusing this light on the aspects of life that matter most, you bring these areas to the forefront, shaping a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Buddhist teachings emphasize mindfulness as a means to break free from the cycle of distraction and stress, allowing us to experience inner peace and clarity. Practicing mindful awareness helps us focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot, grounding us in a balanced and resilient perspective. Balancing emotions and rational thinking, challenges in life can test our focus and emotional stability. In such moments, mindfulness techniques can help us observe emotions without being consumed by them. Breathing exercises and grounding practices restore balance, while rational thinking guides us to make informed, intentional decisions. By keeping our emotions in check, we stay centered and focused on our goals, allowing our attention to remain steady even in difficult times. Understanding the reasons behind our actions clarifies our intentions. Why are we pursuing certain goals? What motivates us? By identifying our long-term objectives and directing our attention toward them, we can make choices that align with our core values. The quality of our attention directly impacts the quality of our lives, and by mindfully guiding it, we create a life that resonates with purpose and fulfillment. Creating an environment that supports mindful awareness. Designing a calm, clutter-free space for meditation and reflection can support mindful awareness. Surround yourself with elements that encourage tranquility, like soothing colors, natural light, and meaningful objects. These practical steps cultivate an environment where intentional focus thrives, allowing you to shape your attention purposefully. In Buddhism, focus and concentration, known as samadhi, are essential paths to enlightenment. Teachings like the Dhammapadas, the mind is everything, what you think, you become, emphasize that our thoughts and focus define who we are and how we live. By committing to a focused mind, we reduce stress, increase clarity, and experience inner peace, turning our attention into a powerful tool for achieving greatness. Practical application of focused attention. Begin by identifying what is truly important in your life. Once you've defined your priorities, commit to them fully. Incorporate daily mindfulness meditation, which trains your mind to stay focused on the present moment and task at hand. Additionally, cultivate a supportive environment by limiting distractions, setting times for focused work, and keeping your space organized and peaceful. Imagine a magnifying glass harnessing sunlight to start a fire. This is the power of focused attention. When directed with intention, our minds can achieve extraordinary things. A scattered mind leads to suffering, disconnecting us from purpose. But when we align our thoughts with our actions, we achieve harmony, as the Buddha said. Just as a solid rock is not shaken by the storm, even so, the wise are not affected by praise or blame. This wisdom teaches us that a steady, focused mind remains calm and unshaken by external circumstances, living with intentional attention. The true purpose of focused attention is to live intentionally and with purpose. By dedicating our focus to our goals, we bring them closer to reality, filling our lives with meaning and satisfaction. To support this intention, create a serene environment, a quiet room, a peaceful garden, or any setting where you feel at ease. Regularly organize and declutter this space, preserving its tranquility. In life, never settle for mediocrity. Strive for excellence in every endeavor, as mediocrity limits growth and potential. By understanding and controlling our attention, we harness the ability to create the life we desire, enriched with clarity, purpose, and peace. 6. Interception. Cultivating inner awareness for a balanced life. Interception. The practice of tuning into and understanding the internal state of your body plays a crucial role in maintaining focus, emotional balance, and a fulfilling life. By paying close attention to your emotions, physical sensations, and thoughts, you can reduce stress, improve mental clarity, and gain a stronger sense of self-awareness. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions are ever present, mastering interception can help you stay grounded and focused on what truly matters. Adopting interception as a daily practice involves small but impactful shifts in how you perceive and respond to your internal experiences. This practice isn't about making drastic changes. It's about integrating subtle mindfulness techniques that heighten your awareness. Through consistent practice, interception can enhance your self-awareness, enabling you to navigate challenges with composure and resilience. Buddhist teachings emphasize this kind of mindful awareness. The Buddha taught that understanding the nature of our thoughts and sensations is essential to enlightenment, often quoted as saying, "Mindfulness is the path to the deathless. Heedlessness is the path to death. The mindful do not die. The heedless are as if dead already." This statement highlights the importance of being attuned to our internal states, as it opens the door to a deeper, more fulfilling life. The benefits of practicing interception reduced stress. By acknowledging and addressing internal sensations, you can manage stress before it escalates. Improved focus. Understanding your mental and emotional state helps you concentrate on your goals and stay aligned with them. Enhanced emotional regulation. Increased self-awareness fosters better emotional control, helping you respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Greater self-awareness. This practice deepens your understanding of yourself, supporting personal growth and self-development. Steps to cultivate interception. Set aside dedicated time. Spend a few minutes each day focused solely on your internal state. This might be early in the morning or at night, or any time that allows for consistent practice. Find a quiet space. Choose a calm environment, free from distractions, where you can focus inwardly without interruption. Focus on breathing. Start with deep, slow breaths to calm your mind and settle into the present moment. Body scanning. Gradually shift your attention through each part of your body, noticing any sensations or tension. This technique enhances your ability to sense physical and emotional signals. Observe your emotions. Without judgment, acknowledge any emotions that arise. Take note of their presence without trying to change them. Reflect on your thoughts. Allow your thoughts to come and go naturally. Observe them without attachment or analysis. Repeat daily. Consistency is essential for developing interceptive awareness. Make this practice a part of your routine to strengthen your connection to your internal world. Interception as tuning into a radio frequency. Think of interception as tuning into a radio frequency. When you first begin, the signal may be weak, filled with static, and difficult to discern. However, with regular practice, you fine-tune this internal signal, making it clearer and easier to interpret. This process helps you understand your internal state better and respond more effectively to life's challenges. In Buddhism, interception aligns with the practice of vipassana, or insight meditation. This meditation form encourages practitioners to observe their thoughts and sensations without attachment, fostering a profound understanding of the impermanent nature of all things. By cultivating this awareness, one achieves a state of equanimity, where inner peace remains unaffected by external circumstances. Balancing emotions and rational thought. Balancing emotional responses with rational thought is essential for maintaining focus and making wise decisions. Techniques such as mindful breathing and body scans help regulate emotions, providing clarity and allowing for more thoughtful responses. This balance is crucial for avoiding impulsive reactions and aligning your actions with long-term goals. Understanding the reasons behind your actions also keeps you connected to your life's purpose. By practicing interception, you become more aware of your motivations, ensuring that your actions are deliberate and directed toward meaningful objectives. Creating an environment that supports interception. Setting up a dedicated space for meditation or mindfulness practice can enhance interception. Choose a quiet, comfortable area free from distractions. This space can include calming elements like plants, soft lighting, or soothing colors that help create a tranquil atmosphere. This physical setting reinforces the mental state required for interception, providing a peaceful retreat for reflection and growth. By integrating interception into your daily routine, you cultivate a heightened sense of self-awareness, emotional balance, and mental clarity. This practice not only reduces stress, but also enriches your life, helping you stay aligned with your true purpose and navigate life's complexities with calmness and resilience. 7. Deliberate action. Taking purposeful steps toward your dreams. Deliberate action is about intentionally working towards your dreams, understanding that each step you take has a meaningful impact. In a world full of distractions, focusing on deliberate actions can be the difference between simply wishing for a better life and actually creating one. By being mindful and purposeful, you align your daily activities with your long-term goals, ensuring that every effort contributes to your overall success. To bring deliberate action into your life, start with a strategic approach. Set clear, actionable goals, break down your dreams into manageable steps, and tackle each one with intention. This method keeps you focused and provides a sense of accomplishment along the way. Regularly review and adjust your actions to stay aligned with your objectives, ensuring each step you take is deliberate and meaningful. The wisdom of deliberate action in Buddhist teachings. The concept of deliberate action is a central theme in Buddhism, where right action forms a core element of the Noble Eightfold Path. This principle encourages actions aligned with ethical and spiritual goals. As the Buddha said, just as a solid rock is not shaken by the storm, even so, the wise are not affected by praise or blame. This highlights the importance of maintaining steady, deliberate actions regardless of external circumstances. Benefits of practicing deliberate action. Increased motivation. Seeing progress with each deliberate step reinforces your motivation to keep going. Enhanced productivity. Focusing on meaningful tasks improves efficiency and productivity. Personal growth. Facing challenges with purpose promotes self-development and resilience. Steps to implement deliberate action. Define your dreams. Begin by clearly articulating what you want to achieve. Set specific goals. Break down your dreams into actionable, measurable goals to give you direction and clarity. Create a plan. Outline a detailed plan, noting the steps needed to reach your goals. Prioritize tasks. Focus on tasks with the greatest impact to avoid wasting time on minor activities. Take consistent action. Make progress every day, no matter how small. Consistency is key. Reflect and adjust. Regularly review your actions, making adjustments to keep your goals in focus and your progress steady. Building your dreams. Brick by brick. Imagine building a house. Each brick you lay represents a deliberate action towards a solid structure. If you skip steps or lay bricks haphazardly, the house will not stand. Likewise, every intentional action you take builds the foundation of your dreams, ensuring they become a reality. In Buddhism, deliberate action aligns with mindfulness and right effort, emphasizing the importance of being fully present in each moment and committing to actions that foster both spiritual and personal growth. This mindful approach ensures that each step is purposeful and directed toward a higher goal. Balancing emotions and rational thinking in deliberate action. Effective deliberate action requires a balance between emotional awareness and rational thinking. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation and journaling, can help you stay emotionally grounded and focused on your goals. This balance helps you approach challenges with resilience and make well-informed, intentional decisions. Creating an environment for deliberate action. Minimize distractions and set up a dedicated workspace that inspires focus. Organize this space regularly and keep it free from clutter, making it a productive and motivating atmosphere. Tools, resources, and an organized environment can support your journey toward your goals. The importance of disconnecting. In today's digital age, disconnecting from constant internet use is vital for mental well-being. Constant connectivity can lead to stress, overload, and distraction. By setting clear boundaries for screen time and engaging in offline activities, you create space for mental rejuvenation, focus, and personal growth. Disconnecting also has roots in Buddhist teachings, which warn against attachment to distractions. As the Buddha noted, the root of suffering is attachment. By detaching from digital distractions, we can refocus on what truly matters and find peace and clarity. Practicing digital detox set boundaries. Designate specific times for being offline to encourage moments of reflection. Create screen-free zones. Designate areas in your home as no-screen zones to encourage focus. Engage in offline activities. Enjoy activities like reading, hobbies, or nature walks to refresh your mind. Practice mindfulness. Use offline time for mindfulness practices to nurture self-awareness. Schedule digital detoxes. Plan for extended breaks, such as weekends without screens, to truly reset. Building space for intentional growth. Think of your mind as a garden. Constant screen time can flood the garden, making it hard for creativity to flourish. Disconnecting is like giving your garden sunshine, allowing clarity and creative thoughts to grow. Living with purpose through deliberate action. By embracing deliberate action, you choose a purposeful, intentional life. Each deliberate action becomes a building block, shaping your dreams into reality and filling your life with meaning and fulfillment. 8. Happiness. Embracing joy in the journey, not just the destination. Happiness is not simply about reaching goals or arriving at final destinations. True happiness lies in appreciating the journey itself and finding joy in the moments between challenges. As we pursue success, it's easy to overlook the small daily experiences that bring genuine contentment. By focusing on these moments, we can cultivate a deeper sense of fulfillment in our lives. To embrace happiness, adopt a mindset that values the journey as much as the destination. This means being present in each moment, celebrating small victories, and finding gratitude in the here and now. Buddhist teachings remind us that happiness is not a destination to be reached someday. Rather, there is no path to happiness. Happiness is the path. This wisdom encourages us to seek joy in everyday life, rather than waiting for future accomplishments. Benefits of appreciating the journey. Increased gratitude. Recognizing the value of ordinary moments fosters a deeper sense of gratitude for life's simple pleasures. Enhanced well-being. Enjoying the journey reduces stress and improves overall mental and emotional health. Greater resilience. Finding joy in small things helps you stay positive and resilient during difficult times. Sustained motivation. Celebrating progress keeps you motivated to keep moving forward toward your goals. Practical steps to cultivate happiness. Practice mindfulness. Pay attention to the present moment and savor your immediate experiences, no matter how small. Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and appreciate your progress, even if it seems minor. Small victories add up and contribute to a positive outlook. Cultivate gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal to reflect on positive experiences each day, fostering appreciation for the journey. Engage in enjoyable activities. Make time for hobbies and activities that bring you joy, creating moments of happiness in your daily routine. Reflect regularly. Take time to reflect on your journey and recognize the joy it brings, even during challenging times. Happiness as a journey, not a destination. Imagine life as a long hike. If you only focus on reaching the summit, you'll miss the beauty of the trail, the flowers, the birds, the fresh air. Happiness is found in noticing and appreciating these details along the way. This practice of mindfulness helps us stay present and embrace joy in our daily lives, aligning with the Buddhist belief that happiness is not something to pursue, but a way of experiencing life. Balancing emotions and rational thinking. Balancing emotions with rational thinking is essential for appreciating the journey. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation, help regulate emotions, allowing you to experience joy more fully. By staying grounded and centered, you enhance your overall sense of happiness and well-being. Creating an environment that supports happiness. Surround yourself with things that bring you joy, like photos, plants, and music. Designate spaces for reflection and relaxation to make it easier to appreciate the present moment and experience happiness daily. This approach encourages mindful awareness and helps cultivate a space where happiness can flourish. Finding happiness in the everyday. By focusing on the journey and valuing each step, you create a life that is not defined by distant goals, but by the richness of each moment. Happiness becomes an ongoing experience rather than a fleeting achievement, and you find fulfillment in the simple act of being present in your own life. Room 9. Smooth episodes. Celebrating the smooth parts of your journey is essential for maintaining motivation and a positive mindset. These smooth episodes are the small victories moments of effortless progress, and states of flow where everything seems to align perfectly. Recognizing and appreciating these moments reinforces your commitment to your goals and provides joy and fulfillment, even amidst life's challenges. By taking time to reflect on these achievements, you strengthen a foundation of positive experiences that can sustain you through more difficult periods. Instead of merely pushing toward a distant goal, you cultivate an appreciation for each successful step along the way. How to practice celebrating smooth episodes. Reflect daily. Spend a few minutes each day thinking about what went well and the progress you've made. Keep a journal. Document your small victories and positive moments. This journal can be a powerful reminder of your growth. Share successes. Celebrate your progress by sharing with friends, family, or a supportive community. Practice mindfulness. Stay fully present during these smooth episodes to fully experience the joy they bring. Set reminders. Display small tokens or notes of these achievements in your environment as ongoing encouragement. Imagery and symbolism. Imagine your journey as sailing across a vast ocean. While storms may arise, there are also times when the sea is calm and the wind carries you effortlessly forward. These smooth episodes are the tranquil, beautiful moments in your journey, giving you the strength and joy to keep going. They make the voyage worthwhile and memorable. Alignment with Buddhist teachings. In Buddhism, the practice of mindfulness is about being fully present in the current moment. The Buddha taught that happiness is not found only in achievements, but in experiencing each moment fully. By celebrating these smooth episodes, you're reminded to embrace life as it unfolds, rather than only focusing on the destination. Benefits: increased motivation. Recognizing small progress boosts your energy and keeps you motivated. Building self-confidence. Celebrating minor wins helps build self-assurance. Enhanced resilience. Positive experiences provide strength for tougher times. Improved mental health. Focusing on positive moments reduces stress and anxiety. Creating a supportive environment. Set up your space to celebrate these victories. Display reminders of your achievements, photos, certificates, or symbols of success to keep these moments alive. Designate a quiet area for reflection where you can revisit your journal and stay grounded in your journey's progress. 10. Companionship. Companionship is vital for a balanced and fulfilling life. The relationships we foster with others provide emotional support, joy, and a sense of belonging. Being grateful for companionship and helping others enrich our lives and foster a sense of mutual growth and support. Recognizing the value of these connections helps us appreciate shared experiences that make life meaningful. To cultivate meaningful companionship, take a proactive approach that includes expressing gratitude, offering help, and spending quality time with those who matter. By nurturing these connections, you create a foundation of support that enhances your life and enables mutual growth and happiness. How to cultivate companionship. Express gratitude. Regularly thank your companions for their support and let them know they are appreciated. Offer help. Be proactive in helping others, showing that you care about their well-being. Spend quality time. Make an effort to have meaningful interactions and engage in activities together. Listen actively. Show genuine interest in others' experiences and feelings, strengthening your connection. Celebrate together. Share and acknowledge each other's milestones, creating joyful shared experiences. Imagery and symbolism. Imagine your life journey as a hike through a forest. Walking alone may be possible, but having companions makes the journey more enjoyable and manageable. They help you navigate difficult terrain, share in the beauty of the surroundings, and provide support when needed. Companionship adds depth and richness to the hike, making it more fulfilling and memorable. Alignment with Buddhist teachings. In Buddhism, the concept of Sangha represents a community of practitioners who support each other on the path to enlightenment. The Buddha emphasized the importance of friendship, saying, "Friendship is the whole of the spiritual life." Companions who share our values help us grow in wisdom and navigate life's challenges with compassion and understanding. Benefits: emotional well-being. Positive relationships support mental and emotional health. Enduring gratitude. Being thankful for companionship fosters joy and fulfillment. Support in difficult times. Strong companionship offers reliable support during challenging moments. Personal growth. Learning from others' perspectives fosters personal development and resilience. Creating a supportive environment for companionship. To foster companionship, create an inviting space for gatherings, whether in person or virtual, where open communication and genuine connection can flourish. Arrange regular meetups or group activities that encourage bonding, support, and mutual growth. This welcoming environment strengthens your network of companionship and enhances your life with fulfilling relationships. As we come to the end of this journey through essential principles inspired by Buddhist teachings, we see how each lesson, whether it's finding balance, cultivating focus, or valuing companionship, empowers us to lead more intentional and fulfilling lives. These insights serve as a roadmap, guiding us to transform daily challenges into opportunities for growth and to approach life with mindfulness, clarity, and purpose. By embracing these principles, we not only nurture inner peace and resilience, but also build a foundation for lasting happiness and success. Remember, the path to a meaningful life isn't just about reaching a destination. It's about embracing each step of the journey with gratitude, awareness, and an open heart. If these teachings resonated with you and sparked a desire for deeper understanding, don't forget to follow our channel. Here, we dive into more insights and practices that enrich the mind, elevate the spirit, and bring us closer to our true selves. Join us in exploring these timeless teachings. Subscribe, like, and share with others who seek a path of wisdom and peace. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Together, let's continue growing, learning, and spreading mindfulness to create a more compassionate world.